Okay, I'm here. I forgot to send my AFK message. I got up really quick as I clicked live to go get a drink and get my food. Because I made food. I was being a lazy boy today. That's because work was a disaster yesterday. But it's okay. Because we get to play Pokopia today. And Pokopia is the new Animal Crossing New Horizons. It brings so much happiness. So much. And that's all that matters. I like how you click live when you were in fact ready. When you were in fact not ready. Yeah. Yeah. I was not ready, but I clicked live anyway. It's okay. Just how we do things. Let's start by checking if I have any... What's on the docket for today, Mr. Streamer? We're going to bum rush the Rocky Ridges story. But I think we have an encounter, or maybe that question mark is the chef. I'm not sure. I'm gonna run around and see if I have any. We're also gonna hit the Dream Islands and the Cloud Islands today. Back to work, lurking time. Okay. I'll just kind of be running around and trying to decide what to do first and how to do it. It is unfortunate that I did not log in because I did not get a full card, but that's fine. 1,000 is still good. And I have a Mew today. That is insane. I sure will buy the punching bag recipe. We're gonna visit the clouds. So we're gonna go to my cloud. And I get to show off something that my boyfriend built really quick before we begin our daily activities of checking all of the islands. So my boyfriend built this little thing here. What? Oh, it's because there's a habitat here that this file wasn't aware of. He built a little bathhouse. Cute, cute. Little bathroom house. Right? Look at that. Very nice. Anyway. Oh, we have a little spawn over here. Welcome to the cloud, Charizard. Okay, got a Venusaur. That's good. We'll buy the iron enclosure recipe. I'm not buying any paint or any items because they'll all get stuck on the cloud anyway, and I'm not actively going to be working on the cloud right now. Build the Pokemon Center. We don't have someone with bulldoze. And I don't know where you put all the habitats, so I know there's a few more spawns. Okay, I need to talk to Zubat. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Okay, it's not that there's spawns, it's just that there's Pokemon I haven't met. Okay, I need to talk to the Elekid and the Vulpix. There we go. There. Okay, we're gonna go to this Dream Island, and we're not gonna completely ransack it. We are going to keep it simple today. We're gonna check for a legendary, which we probably don't have. Actually, no, we did beat the Bleak Beach area, so we can. I like how the Pokemon are like, oh, are you Marcus' friend? Are you Yure's friend? But not you yourself. Yeah. Alright. Hi, Ditto. I did that twice where I called Drifloon Ditto, and I knew that was wrong, but I was just like, no, it's okay. Go to Pikachu Island for yours. I mean, that's the plan. I'm gonna go on Pikachu for all of them, just to kind of keep it simple. I think after we finish the main story of Pokopia, I'm going to slow down on Pokopia content because I want to take my time to like build up my areas. And I'm mostly playing on my off-screen file. That's Absol. But I want to show off that because I think for the stream, I'm not going to go crazy with decorating every single area. I think we're gonna just mainly focus on the Cloud Island. Now that could change and I might take that back at some point, but that's the plan for right now at least, because at least I can work on that on my main while I'm also working on everything else that I'm working on there. There's a lot of Pokopia content that I want to be making. But we will get to that when we get to that. We're still in the story, so that's kind of gonna be our focus. I do also... Boop. Steal that. At some point, I do also want to make a video where I kind of just go through all of the lore when I get all of it. But I'm almost done with it. On my main, anyway. Okay, no legendary here. No exclusive outfit, so let's just gather the last of these items. I'm not gonna lie, I am not going to grab the furniture in that house, because I don't need hundreds of copies of it on the Cloud Island. It's good, YouTube finally here. Hello. It's been an interesting day here. Pick up the crate. The crate. No. We're leaving. We need it. Why? For the crate habitat. Oh my god. There. Huh. Okay, let me check the habitats to see. It needs electricity. I kind of just realized that after I like walked away. Okay, so I'm gonna come over here. We keyword should have the mats to craft if you don't have the recipe. If you have recipe. I didn't see a med kit, so I don't think we do. I'm trying to find like a good place to place Moslocks, because pretty much once we place him, I don't know if we can move him. Okay, I'm spending a lot of time on the cloud with no spawn from Makuhita. So I am going to make my exit. Because we do want to start progressing. But we still have 2 other clouds to get through. Oh, you can go visit my stone house. I saw something I wanted for myself. I'm not gonna lie. Where is it? I wanted the Chansey kit. I just did. Okay. This is my boyfriend's Cloud. We'll do a full tour another time, but... Got Haxorus, that's cool. Alright, Stonehouse, side of the power plant. I'm assuming it's this side. Yep. Charmander, Charmeleon house. Cute. I'm not gonna make a poop joke on the channel. I'm just not. But we know what Ditto did. You know what? I just realized I bought a kit and not a recipe, so that doesn't even come home with me. Wait, no. I was a little confused on why you bought a whole kit. I was looking at it and I was like, Chansey recipe, and I went for it, but then it just occurred to me that that is not the case. Okay. The question is, since this is your Cloud Island, if Raikou is here, where do you want me to place him? Never mind. With Zapdos. Fair enough, he is not here. Grubby newspaper. There ain't no way the two cave entrances lead to the same place. Uh-oh. Bad roll. Gaming Paradise. I love that set so much. Genuinely. Right, and we're gonna leave. Oh, no, we're not. There's challenges. Let's teleport to Driftwood. I say we're gonna leave right from here, but if there's challenges, we might as well collect them. I forgot how life is before Magnemite and Dragonite. Dragonite, yeah. That's why I kind of want to like bum rush getting through Rocky so I can get to Skylands. And then we got Logtown. My off-screen cloud, which has very little work put into it. Okay, and nothing to collect here. However, I am not going to go to a Dream Island on this one because I would much rather do that myself. That way I can at least get 2 chances at something new for my main file. So for now, we're going to take this as our chance to officially move on with the story. I do gotta say, I love that Game Freak made it easy for us to max out our stamp rally. With pretty much no effort. Follow the professor. Alright, where's the professor? Where are we going? I remember. Obviously, going in here. So, there's a Pokemon in the barrel. The professor heard it asking for help, and now it's saying, hey. Get me out. Cut chains, please. But our claws are not strong enough. So we need to learn how to make a cutting board. Unfortunately, we don't know how to do that, but you know who does? Dartrix. So we have to spawn in Dartrix, which I think I started to set up last time, if I'm not mistaken. Pointy tree, shaded rock. Okay, so is there anything in this habitat? No. Alright, I'm gonna move Pseudo-Wudo, I think. Or maybe there's another rock I can move. Is he... Okay, he is just water. I was like, there's no way he's a hyper. Is he? But no, he's not. Sudowoodo, come here. Follow me. Do you want to move into this habitat? Okay. And now we can push this rock. Is because the grass is in the way? Yes. And now we patiently wait for Rowlet. So in the meantime, we're gonna gather some wheat. We're gonna gather these beans because we're gonna need them anyway. You know what? Chop. Chop. And then we're gonna jump across the map, I guess. I meant to go to Withered, but that's okay. Oh, Lugia was here. Excuse me, Professor. We are going to be holding on to those feathers. We'll probably trade some of them to Gimmighoul, but not all of them. We're going to need them for later. I know throughout the game, the past couple streams, I've been saying we're not going to be talking a lot about endgame stuff, but at this point, I am going to start kind of relaxing with that rule. But I think we need more houses. I agree. Talk to me about it. Has Riolu... Not Riolu. Dartrix spawned in yet? No? Okay. Where did I move Magmar? What's this chest for? Food. Duh. Okay, so berries and wheat. Today we'll be working on Skyland. I am so close to level 10. I think I'm going to... Ooh, I finished my neighborhood today in Beach. So I'm gonna do that, move everybody in. I think I'm gonna move back to working on something in Wasteland to get to level 10. And I think the goal will be just get to level 10 and everything before I really settle in one area on what I want to do. Or maybe actually take a break from specific areas and simply work on the Cloud Island. Because I do want to start doing... Once I finish the story for stream, I want to start doing a stream or streams or just like videos of showing off builds and like sections and towns, cool stuff like that for the island. But I'm not going to show off like my Bleak Beach, Withered, and any of that until it's like 100% done. There's some people who have crazy builds. And I love that for them. I love the energy. Unfortunately, I am not a full-time content creator, so I don't have the time to like put in hours on end every day or as often. And that came out like a little judgy. That's not like what I meant at all. Like, I genuinely think the people who are able to do that are so fucking cool. And they have so many good ideas. I just wish I had the time to do it too. Okay, so we have to make something for our boy. No, that's not what I want to do. Okay, this is just material. So boop, 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 boop. And I have been putting feathers with material, so we're gonna do that again. Actually, we're gonna do this. Follow me. So we're gonna have him follow us. but we need leaves. And I'm gonna make a mushroom lamp because I think that's nice. So we're gonna put our cutting board right here. Our lamp right here. And I want to I don't need to go crazy because I'm not gonna lie, this area is gonna be redecorated later, so let's just do what we're gonna do. So we're gonna do a leaf and a leaf because we can honestly do anything with it. We made a shredded salad. Because we have him with us, he's our chopper. So when you have Pokemon specific abilities with you, you can make certain recipes. Now we're gonna do leaf plus leaf for a simple salad. And that is 2 recipes done. What? Okay. So we powered up our leafage, but I don't see how that helps. Because it doesn't, which is what we're getting at. Because now we need to make bread, which is what we should have started with. That's right, we need to go get Torkoal. Yay. Which is just 4 moss next to Spring's water. And now, while we wait for Torkoal to spawn, we have to make this path walkable for him. So, I want to make a set of stairs. And we'll make... To today I find out that I did not buy any of the paths. So we're gonna go do that. Today I find out that I don't have paths? Hello? Bro has no recipes. Yeah, I'm literally rushing this story. I'm not trying to get all the recipes. They're probably in Wasteland. They probably are in Wasteland, honestly. Okay, what we'll do is this, right? Boop, boop. And we'll be able to make it up here, so boop, boop. And then we will kind of go this way and do that. So we'll clear out a little bit of a path for him ourselves. I'm kind of already seeing where I messed up, so I might need another stair. It's kind of wild to me that Torkoal is the Pokemon that they're like, we need a bread oven. Hold on. I have an idea. I think. Okay, I do have an idea. Let's see. What if I make his path like this, right? Bro, why are you in the water? You know what? No, I know what to do. I know what to do. I'm so intelligent and smart and great. Okay, there's one. And then we're gonna take this away. Not that. We're gonna take that away. Place the stair. We're gonna take this away. It's okay, it's okay, it's coming together. Don't worry. Look at that. Panicking for nothing. We're gonna come over here. I'm dumb. I have paths. $50 should be good. I was looking for the wooden ones, but that's fine. I was gonna make a whole railroad system, but... Okay, so... if he follows the path properly, and I do have railway tracks anyway, I can do what I wanted. Okay, so we're gonna do that, and that. That's fine. I'm gonna stay with that for now. And I think that should be good enough. He should be able to follow this track right here. Should. I say should. He is a little dumb. Okay, Torkoal. Go ahead. This will all be fixed at a later point anyway. So even though it looks a little funky right now, you can do it. You're almost there. Yes, you can. Okay, stay where you are. Don't start running away. Okay. Torkoal, go. It's okay now. Torkoal, talk to me. Pay attention to me. Bro, your pathfinding skills are not good. I made you a whole path, and you skipped it. Alright. So we now are gonna get some of our wheat. gonna put the shredded salad in here, my beans in here, right? We're gonna get our wheat. We're gonna get some carrots. And we're gonna get some leppas. We're gonna make a few different types of bread. So this is our cooking area, right? Right. Gonna get rid of that. Boom. We need to pick one with the burn ability. So where is Score Bunny? I know Torkoal's right there, but I don't want to deal with Torkoal. He walks a little too slowly for me. That's good. There you are. Alright, Score Bunny. We're gonna do bread, wheat, leaf. And that's gonna get us a simple bread. We're gonna do wheat, leppa. For a leppa bread. And we're gonna do a wheat, carrot for carrot bread. Okay, wheat, that, and that can all go away. I'm gonna come over here before I even help the good chef. And we're gonna put this, and this away. And we are gonna eat our bread. I'm gonna pick up this plate. So see, now I'm having ideas to kind of decorate the area a little bit, right? And we are going to put do I have? I don't. What's up? Thank you for the rock. Let's make another loaf of leppa bread, just really quick. There we go. Anyway, let's go help the chef out. Okay, we want to make sure we get to level 5. So we're gonna make sure that happens before we go to the Skyland. But not only that, we want to also make sure that we... Okay. There we go. Had to wait for Chef Dente to get to their area. I'm back. I was spreading the tea with Emily. Nice. There's a lot of back and forth. We need 2 copper ingots for that, which means... Yeah, I see it. I see it, Machoke. I see it. Let me help. Right? Watch. Watch. Bam. Isn't that cool? So I think we're gonna get the Magmar habitat, but I think... Oh, I didn't do that yet. For some reason I thought I did. I thought we did it last time. But it makes sense that we didn't if I couldn't get in here. Okay, so we need to water gun this guy, right? And then push it towards the lava. And that makes a habitat. For Chart Cadet. And something else, I just don't know what else it does. Or what else it's for. But we're gonna pull it. And make the habitat again. Photo 4. Patch of seeds. And we're gonna get these crystal shards. I'm gonna come back to this area because there's a lot I can harvest over here. But for now, I'm not gonna bother with it. And we're gonna start heading out here. And make our way data way. Just kind of make a little bit of a path for ourselves. We're gonna do a little bit of exploring where we can. Again, this is another area we are definitely going to come back to. But for now, I'm not gonna go crazy trying to gather all of this. Just because there are other areas we will need to get into anyway. So we're gonna boop, and we're gonna boop. There we go. Pokemetal, Gym Leader Monthly. now inside of the museum, which is great. I unfortunately did not bring a relic with me. So I know I've been reading a lot of the journals, but I think going forward, I'm going to... Hi, Hunter. I'm going to not do that. Because like I said, I do plan on making a video where I kind of go over everything anyway. Which I think would be cool. I think that'd be fun, but I don't know. We'll see. I am gonna need to steal this soda. I don't have what I need yet to go that way, but I think that is a good way to go. I do want to actually steal that Magby statue as well, but I'll do that later. Just because I don't want to carry too much on me. No chart cadet yet on either of these rocks, and that's okay. What was this way? I also know there's a lot of material I'm not really touching. Not yet, anyway. I am just mostly running around. Which I don't want to, like, keep getting lost. I do want to make sure I have stuff that I need. But genuinely, as I'm kind of like running through, I am kind of getting a few ideas of what I can do. Okay, I'm gonna bring that furnace with me because did I already complete his request? I sure didn't. Okay. A special salad. What's up? I already made that for you. Alright. Do I happen to have copper at all? The answer is probably no. The answer is, in fact, no. Awesome. We were talking about making salads. So we're gonna come over here and see if I can just take this. And I can. Cool. What was the habitat? See, now I keep confusing myself. Okay, it's a cart, a thing, and a shovel. Oh, you can stay behind. We'll split up. Shovel. Do I? One more time. Okay, there is something here somewhere. I knew it. I did make it. I just put it in a weird area. Okay, yeah, you know what, just follow me. I have a lot of garbage that I don't need, and I don't know what to do with, but it's okay. Okay, there's copper right here. Okay, cool. This is gonna be a copper vein, so this should be enough to get what we need. Because we don't need to go crazy right now. We just need enough. So I'm going to place this right here. And he's gonna handle it for us. So in the meantime, we are gonna check out our request. We're gonna go find Graveler. And how... what is it? This. We need 1 iron ingot, so we're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be good. Where is Gore Bunny? No? What about Raboot? Is Raboot available? Arguably, I could literally just go, Honey Score Bunny's habitat, but... Follow me? Okay. So we're gonna start doing stuff to raise the comfort level of everybody, as well as finishing some requests. That's gonna be like our main thing right now. I really should just brought him to his own habitat because we're gonna be using it anyway. Okay. Graveler, Habitat Dex, he is going to be at a mossy rock with 4 mossy mosses. Yep. Okay, bye. Bye. I will probably still be streaming when you get in. Not gonna lie. Okay, now we wait for Graveler. Show off a rainbow feather. That I can do. So let's go grab a rainbow feather, and while we're at it, let's go see if 1 copper and 1 iron is done. Because if we can really start knocking out a lot of stuff, we'll be in good shape. Good news. All of our copper is done. Because we did it wrong. We only asked for 1. Here you go. Thank you. Are you still working? Not you, not you, not you, not you. Please. Okay. Let's go over here and craft this. And then we're gonna take this with us. See that he did in fact not spawn yet, which is fine. But as I kind of run through, I am like, okay, I know what I need to do in here. Like the railway track is one of the important main things I want to do. And a lot of these ideas I'm mostly going to do on my main. I don't think I'm going to go crazy with each area for the stream file. I think the main thing on the stream file will be completing the story and getting everything to level 10. And then main file, I will show off what happens when you complete the Pokedex and everything else that has to do with just little things that happen in the game, other than what we see here. I will be doing the events in the game and showing that off as well. But I think when we finish the main story and get everything to level 10 and do what we need to do, I'm really going to focus on the Cloud Island and show that off every so often. Okay, he wants us to make him a habitat, which we are going to do that as well. We're going to talk to him though. We're going to bring him something cool. And we're going to give him a rainbow feather. Okay, that didn't work. We're gonna put the icy rock right here for now. I am going to jump back to make a mini museum habitat, talk to Graveler. Jump back to my house in the Rocky, just so I don't have to walk all the way back. What materials do I need? I need 5 crystals, 25. Okay, I need a lot. So we're gonna kind of really focus on that. Let's do this and this. We are gonna organize our inventory later. Boop, boop. We'll take care of that in a minute. Let's see, did Graveler spawn in? Are you here? He sure is. Okay, why'd I just start leaving as if that's... Okay, come here. Alright. That's one. Like, one really big thing down that we need to do today. didn't mean to break it, but it's okay. I gotta be careful not to forget where my home is. Me too. Okay. So, okay, Graveler, you... Actually, 1 second. Yeah, you're good. See ya. Have a good day. You hear a sound, so we'll deal with that in a second because I know what that is. Riolu wants carrot bread. Splendid, a frying pan. I didn't even tell you I made it yet. Okay, so for this, we're gonna need some beans. We're gonna get this carrot cake though, because we are. That's gonna go with food. Carrot cake. Bean, lepa. Bean, mushroom. I'll leave you alone. So we're gonna do... Oh, I need... Let's just pick up all of our beans. Okay. Bean, lepa. Put it away. Then we're gonna do bean, mushroom for another recipe. And now we upgraded our rock smash. And this brings us right back over here. Cool. Okay, I just wanted to like kind of see where that led. And now for the best thing in all the game. I honestly hope that DJ Rotom is a new form in Gen 10. I love Rotom. Is he following? He sure is. I think one of the last things we're going to do is hit the Dream Island, and if anything, I'll just build the Pokemon Center off screen. Okay. One second. I gotta... There's enough Ditto for everybody except Riolu. Use your carrot bread. Hi. Okay, let's put, I know I have it, I sure do. I have Graveler, I don't do that myself. Okay, we need 5 honey, a bunch of beans, and wheat. So let's go get all of our stuff, because I know I have all of that. The berries might be what I lack, but I can easily get some. For example, boom. Okay, I need 2 more wheat. And what was it? A few more berries? I think so. Alright. I should have wheat over here, and if I don't have enough wheat, I can have a grower deal with it for me. Winter print. That'll be great for when we actually get ice types in the game. Okay, wait, I'm curious. Do I have more wheat, or am I just blanking right now? What am I doing? I'm doing this backwards. This, and this can go in here. This can go here for now. What's in here? This can come with me. Okay, this can go here and this can go here, and so can this for now. We're kind of just going to be doing a lot of back and forth now, because we're at like the very tail end of Rocky. Do that. Okay, I'm gonna put my food table here. We're gonna do this. Do that. Do that. And that. The stage can go here. Do we we have a generate Pokemon here? No. But Charcadet spawned, so we're gonna go say hi to Charcadet really quick, because I said so. We're gonna take this way. Oop. Didn't mean to do that. Fun fact, Ditto cannot swim in lava. Who would have guessed? Ditto is not a fire type. Okay, Charcadet is with us. And there's nothing here. That means the other spawn we have should be for the museum. Which I'm not gonna lie, I don't have like a direct path to without going all around the world. So, actually no, that's not true. I think this is our direct path. Museum. It sure is. Oh my god, I know it spawned. I'm being stupid. I'm remembering bits and pieces of what I've done, but not exactly what's been done. So, I'm saying things, and I'm not realizing that I'm right, but I'm also very wrong. Do I have crates on me? No. Okay. I do have crates right there, though, and right here. Okay, let's take these crates. And hello. That's not the right way. I think it's very obvious to tell that I'm not a fan of this location, considering I get lost immediately all the time. leftover food from yesterday. That's my leftover food from yesterday. Leftover food from yesterday. What smells smoky? There we go. I found it. Where's Dartrix? Am I gonna have to go honey his habitat to get him? Okay. Anyway, I wanted the crate so I could do this, that, make another area. Follow me. Okay. Come here. Do the thing. Alright, let's see if that's enough. Hopefully, because I really don't want to have to stop to, like, set up a little garden area and then wait, because then that means we'll have to continue next time. And I would rather progress. Nice. Okay. What should liven things up? Nothing says party to me like a Team Rocket poster. I mean, I didn't mean to place the stool, but that's fine. So what we'll do is we'll do that. Alright, what's the mood at right now for you? Do I have any hype Pokemon? So I think that's what we need. Okay, Diglett, Kricketot, and Chatot are needed. Okay, if I place the desk and the science experiment, the dolls and the bell, that should help a little bit. Okay. Put this here. I didn't mean to start talking to you, Professor. I'm trying to work. Okay, so we just need to make 5 dishes. Which, honestly, 1, 2, 3. You know what? No. Let's do this. Burger, bread. We'll do a soup. And a salad, and then we'll do another bread, I guess. No, we're not, because we don't have. Yes, we do. Okay. Hi again. Leaf. Start cooking salad. Yep. Okay. Water, lepa, wheat, I guess. Soup. And for the bread, I'm not gonna lie, we'll do wheat. I didn't bring anything else. Fuck it. Wheat. For another bread. Yay. In the bag it goes. Awesome. We got no ingots, so that means we're gonna steal it from the Pokemon Center. Don't have enough anyway. This is great. Okay. I have an idea. We're still gonna steal from the Pokemon Center, but where did Magmar decide to disappear to? Do I have more honey? No, he's right here. Follow me. Let's go. Do the thing. Dude. Thank you. Let's see. Then we steal from the Pokemon Center because we can. put a party platter here. We'll put one here. Here. Yep. And here. Simple bread. Burger. Soup. Salad. Cool. And now we come down here to rush Magmar. Go faster. You know what? I see him done. I'm gonna jump to Withered to see if I have any furniture there I can steal from any chest to get the vibe of the party to 100. We're gonna go to Bleak, do the same thing. I'm not gonna steal anything from the world, we're just gonna steal from chests because I really don't feel like replacing stuff. Me, all the time. Thanks. Sure, gaming bed and a fan. I'm lying, I am gonna steal this because I think this would be cool. And let's make... Where are my generators? Where we going? You. You're gonna follow me. Am I finally getting the quest from Piplup to eat water? Brother, slow down. sure are, but I'm going to do this next time, only because I want to finish Rocky. I don't want to get sidetracked too much. So that'll be the first thing we do next time. We're going to head to Rocky with Palmy. I was going to take a sip of my drink, but it is empty. Womp womp. Go, Ditto, go. Light it up. Thanks. Light it up. Thanks. At this point, I'm just throwing whatever I can over here to make it work. Palmy, you're gonna help, because I said so. Enjoy. Sure is. And the last one is gonna go here. I kind of forgot that this was a habitat, I'm not gonna lie. You have the hype specialty. That means I don't need you over here. I need you guys with him. So follow me. And don't think about it. Follow me. No, I should have already prepared for this part. I should have done the duckweed a little bit sooner, but it's okay. He'll get here pretty quickly. What says hype? Is it just Chatot? Where did I spawn Chatot? Right there. Follow me. Said, showed up pretty quick. Get him, bring him to the DJ. Follow me. Okay, that was just rude. Okay, in the mood. 100? 99. What do you mean 99? Look, Diglett's dancing. That's 100 right there. Do I have enough people? No, I need more over here. Okay, so we're gonna do you. Follow me. You. McHugh, you're gonna help us, because if you're gonna travel with me everywhere, you're gonna be a part of it. Let's go. Okay, great. All I needed was Mimikyu. What do you mean? What do you want? I somehow was missing 2 berries for the pot. But I made it work anyway. So that's going to be done at 6:21, so we have a few minutes to kill. Not gonna lie, I have no clue what I'm gonna do in those few minutes, but that's fine. That's fine. You know what? Yes, I do. I am gonna go steal from... I'm not gonna steal because I have it right here. Hopefully this works. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oops. I'm not trying to break shit, I'm just trying to go fast. There we go. This is gonna sound like a complaint, but it's not. I'm kind of surprised, based on the personality of the Gengar line, that they're not considered hype Pokemon. But I'm also glad they're not, because realistically, hype is one of the most useless abilities in this game. I would much rather keep them with their trade ability. Okay, it is 6:18. We still have 3 minutes. I'm gonna go around and just try to make more habitats, because I am honestly surprised I haven't gotten myself the Clefairy line on this file yet, but it's like one of the first ones I got on my main. I am bum rushing, so I mean, it makes sense, but damn. don't worry about hype. There's nothing new anywhere. If I check the PC, I can see where the comfort level is. Even though getting to level 5 will be a next time project. Unless I just kind of do that off screen. But we'll see. I kind of have a idea. Let's see. Buy a speaker. Buy the microphone. Buy more balloons. Pikachu plushie. This there. Do that. That. Gonna put. Sure can. Food's done. I still think that Volcanion is a odd choice for this game. After my stream, I say while I'm still streaming, or say just talking to my boyfriend. After my stream, before I get off this file, do you want to visit so you can get the Mew stamp? Hi, Volcanion. We're having a party. It was just Volcanion. He said he doesn't know what happened to the people and he don't give a fuck. We can do fireworks now, which I will likely not do, honestly. Not often, anyway. If I set up like a party area or like the stage, I might have like cannons there, but all of your known habitats and making a bunch of new ones, that's valid. I did almost forget, I do need to invite Mimikyu to follow me. Mimikyu is gonna go with me everywhere until I decide what area is gonna be my main base, and then that's where he will stay. But for now, Ditto doll. Okay, so before all of that, let's... Oh, immediately Dugtrio is here. Cool. Oh. Glad you spawned right before I was leaving the area. Mimikyu, follow me. Material. this. And we're gonna leave a lot of stuff here that we don't really need just yet. Fossil can stay, honestly. And we'll make a new chest to take with us. So we're gonna head to the new area, and then we're gonna start getting ready to end the stream. Next time I will have this built. I'll do it off screen. And I also might even have that house built. The environment here will probably already be level 5. If not, we will get it to level 5 then. Did I bring your plushie and your couch? I sure didn't. We'll go pick that up next time. Or later, because I need to figure out where the heck we're gonna move when we get to the Skylands. I forgot one of the recipes. Nope, that's wrong. I was like, I forgot that it was the thing, but I'm like, nope, never mind. The loading screen was talking about a sandwich, and I was like, there's a sandwich recipe? Why did I forget about that? I was like, no. That's an item. Okay, Professor, you are walking a little too slow for my liking. Professor, you go by yourself. Me and Mimikyu go ahead. Bye-bye. Okay. We're gonna take this chest and move it so we can put this here. But we will also put this right there and empty out our inventory. Where the heck are we gonna live? I am not gonna progress anything here. We're gonna do very little exploring before we call it quits. Oh, Tangrowth is still following me. I need Tangrowth to stay at the Pokemon Center, so let's make a Ditto flag. Talk to the Pokemon first. Fine. Okay. I mean, there's nothing new here yet because we just got here. We're gonna explore very little, but we are effectively ending the stream shortly. I just want to see if I can find any kind of building that I can call my home for now. But I don't think I can. I think the progression is to get the Dragonite that we just spawned and then fly places, so it might be a case of leaving it at this. Okay, I say that, but I have Transform. If I fly, though, I'll lose my IQ. He can't fly with me. Alright. So, I think the game plan is to move Mukyu into this grass block. For now. Alright, and the very last thing, we are ending now. I'm gonna buy the bag, and that's it. We're done. thanks for watching. I will see you on Wednesday, where we will begin the Sparkling Skylands story. Until then, thanks for watching. Bye.